Hi chat, good morning, afternoon, and evening everybody. We're opening more cards today. Camera, you want to focus? Do we want to focus, camera? No? There it goes. Ah. Ahaha. Alright, now where is my... There we go. Alright. We back. Let's get cracking. Let's just get straight to cracking, chat. Oh, also, hold on. Now that we have slightly less and more organized, that's not what we wanted. This one, there we go. Let us crack open this booster box. Alright, chat. Opening base set, which means another Voltempest. We got another Voltempest promo box topper out of base set. Mostly because I think base set only has... Voltempest as a box topper. For these first edition base set ones. I'm gonna start with the left side, chat. Alright, chat, would you believe me if I said yesterday I felt so out of practice that I probably put so much pressure on my fingers trying to pull these packs apart? I'm like, nah, dog. So we're just using scissors straight out the jump today. We're doing scissors straight out the jump. Ooh, almost spun the pile of packs around. Let's see. I'm gonna move this over here. Actually, it's a little closer. Should be nice. All right, so base set we have a Leviathan. We are still sorting out the cards, so I'll need to actually move these back so we can always keep these organized. We got Volcanic Forge, chat, Golden Apples, Atlantis. Ooh, actually, I do kind of want to sort these. Well, no, I'm gonna have to sort them all anyway. We'll just sort again by element, and then we can sort individually later. Ooh, Waspire, Blazerus, Titanostalk. Ooh, and the regular Voltempest. That's a second one of these, right? That's a second hollow of the normal Voltempest, not the box topper. Very cool. Start making our piles over here. Oh, I should have taken a picture for socials, but I was showing all the homies in a Discord call last night, but I basically have now built a fortress around my keyboard, around my second computer keyboard, about the with the boxes that we have. So chat, we're big hoping to find some stellars today. That's what we're hoping for. We might have to do some... We might do some doubles here. So if I do like... this, there we go. Let's just open a couple of these at a time. We'll flick through them all. Especially because base set's at least consistent. For the most part. Outside of, I think, if you get a Hollow Spirit. think that's the only time base that's not consistent. Frostfall was weird last night. Frostfall was so mixed up. I don't know if that was a Frostfall thing or if that's like a that box kind of thing, but I'm pretty sure it was a Frostfall thing. And chat, we grabbed from the left side today. All right. All right, from the back of these piles, our spirits are Double Terralis and Leviathan and Zaptor. All right. Which means these, whoops, should be our hollows, if we have any. Crazy thing. I'm gonna move those over there, move the microphone over here. Okay. So, Obel, Mount Olympus. Can I? There we go. Mount Olympus, Cry or Sorlet, Ursier, Clovey, baby. The Poseidon, Ursier, Clovey. More Opals. We still need more of our Omnis. Our Omni pool was not looking very good last night. Ooh, Lycavolt. That one, I don't think we have Lycavolt. I do not remember seeing Lycavolt last night. Oh, and Griffuse. Did not pull Griffuse at either. Bestie, hello, hi Raiders. The Bear Raid, hello, hello. How was the Hunter of the Monster? Spooky? Wait, what? How did that not work? Keyboard, how did you fail me that hard? Da-dong. Thank you, thank you. We got Griffuse chilling. I'm glad you had fun. Sakura-saur, yippee! Chat, if you remember, we named a Pokemon in our Emerald Nuzlocke. Today we've only opened one pack so far. I've cracked open 4, so these 4 up here are hollows. So we have all this stuff too. But we named a Pokemon in our Emerald Imperium Nuzlocke after Sakura-saur. Got another Necroft, Pog, another puppy, Helios Chariot Ride. The island in the sky. That's our islands in the sky. Like I said, I will be the most infuriating Elestrals player. I will every time say get in the water. I will just be Epic the Musical. Ooh, second Boombat. Crazy enough, on the entire box yesterday, we only pulled 1 Boombat. But we also didn't pull Lycavoid at all, and today we've pulled 2. And Griffuse. So, fair enough. Second Galaxy, that's actually really good. Full Life Forest, Jolton. I think I only got 2 Jolton last night too. So it's good to have Joltons. Tadpuff. If I remember correctly, someone in Twitch chat yesterday, I think they're also playing in the Premier Tournament, so goats, shout out to them. They were in here talking about that this card was previously in Water Reanimator, and I'm like, that That's really cool. Like early builds of water. But I think currently Foamy does a little bit better, but also Spectaris is also a problem. So, as you do. With which we only pulled one Spectaris. Golden apples, we have so many apples. I'm not gonna lie. Odysseus, do not let them open the bag. Yeah, so over here I have set up to do all of these, but a lot of this is stuff that we did pull before. But let me show off Lycavolt, because we didn't pull Lycavolt before. Bing bong. Wait, hold on. Where's the camera? There we go. Look at Lycavolt. All you gotta do is not open this bag. And Globby, the baby. Baby Globby and another Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm actually seeing play lately. Thunderstorm is seeing play. I actually need to do all of these. That way, when I open the other sets that have other elements, I can put those in there a little nicer. Thunderstorm, great card. It's like MST. It just destroys. Crazy. We got the Ursier too. I don't know how much you were paying attention because we were yapping about a bunch of other shit last night, but last night I was trying to show I had a ton of the bears, and so we have a bunch of bears. But one of our rares is Glidesdale. Ooh, another Sonicore. We pulled one of these yesterday, I believe. Bing bong. Yeah. No, we got Pot of Greed. It's Pot of Greed. Let's go. I think it's our first copy of Nog. That's our first copy of Nog and second copy of Volcarius. Where is Nog? Look at that. Our first copy of Nog. No, it's not. This isn't. This. You know what's crazy? This card, debatably, is bad. Debatably, this card is bad. Debatably, this card is bad. See, because the difference between this and Pot of Greed is this has a cost. Because Nectar has a cost, it can never truly be Pot of Greed. But it does say draw 2 cards, so functionally it's Pot of Greed. What else do we have? The Volcaries from yesterday. And of course, where was Glidesdale? Glidesdale's at the bottom. Yeah, Glidesdale. Alright, I will take that. I will gladly take Nog. Our Omni polls were looking a little mid from yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. We had 1 copy of Ambrosia, which is functionally the best card in the game. But 0 Nog and like... We did at least end up with a lot of copies of Shield. So that was nice. But yeah, we're starting with scissors today. Because, dear God, these packs are held together real good. The packs are held together real good. I definitely put so much pressure on my fingers trying to pull these apart yesterday. Like, I can feel my nail. I'm like, that's not good. That doesn't feel like a good thing. Alright, Spirit. Zaptor. We will gladly take more Zaptors. Our lightning pool, I think if I counted right yesterday, was like 15 total between all the different arts we had. Another Leviathan as well. Actually, that's fine. We can just leave those there. Most of these we had gotten before already, so aside from anything different, we can just kind of schmoove. Rummagem. A baby! Bestie, look at the baby. It's a bear. It's a baby. Oh, speaking of shields, always good to have shields. Necklace of Harmonia is also kind of sleeper good. Tornado and my turtle friends. I love these guys. I love the turtles. Krakatuga, Vasuvatuga, give them to me. I love these guys. Love these guys. I need to move my keyboard over. Love me Vasuvatuga. Love me that guy. Tornado is also not a bad card. It's just not nearly as good as some of the other things. It's not bad though. Definitely not a bad card. Alright, survey says Warmite or Scout. The second banned card. One of the second banned cards in all of Elestrals, Drataya. Base set Drataya. Poor little guy, had to get banned. Turns out when you play the most played card in the game and draw two, crazy. Kinda good. Wackle, more heal. Sorlet, love Eruption. Freaking love Eruption. Trident of Poseidon and Heheme. Hefefe. And yeah, let's go! The second Ambrosia, thank goodness. Needed that. One of the best cards in all of Elestrals, Ambrosia. I think individually, maybe the most individually strong card in Elestrals, like overall. That's maybe not Equilinx. Fruit. I found this weird fruit. I just picked it up off the floor and ate it. So we got second copy of Ambro, second copy, or first copy of Nog today. We're already doing pretty good. I'll take it, I'll take it. I just... file. I mean, it's kind of papaya shaped. It's a wee bit papaya shape. It is a wee bit papaya shaped. We could have been doing, yeah, I know, but it's like a little bit shaped. I'm not the one who thought it was a papaya. I know what it is. Nah. Oh, Ooh, Vapyro. Good. I think my fire spirit count was actually pretty low. I think our fire spirits were pretty low. What's this one's? Another Zaptor. Heck yeah. Alright. To the back. Ooh, Elechick. One of the good staples that we like to have around. P-Gust, also great to have around. Atlantis, solid. Ampup. You know, I haven't figured out whether or not Ampup is okay, but like, I'd like it to be. It's a puppy. I'd like it to be. Typhlant, perfectly fine. Galaxy. Boombat's, third Boombat's fantastic to have now. Lycavolt. Elechick. Gotta have those. Smoltuga, the baby. Warmite. Wackle. That was a lightning pack, huh? Swirlet, Aeromare. The most load-bearing card in all of Elestrals. Astrabbit. Aside from Ambrosia, exactly. The most load-bearing card in all of Elestrals. When Astrabbit receives one or more Thunder Spirits, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck, then add one of them to your hand. Shuffle the rest into the deck. Such a good card, dude. Such a good card. Oh, Signetric and... Ooh, Rise from the Ashes. Okay. Have not pulled Rise from the Ashes. This is one of our Monster Reborns. Target an Elestral in your underworld and special cast in attack position. Unfortunately, this is a really interesting card because what this does is says it reads pay 3 spirits and then you then have to play the cast or like to cast out the guy from the underworld. So it's up to it's minimum 4 spirits to get your guy back, which is tough. That's tough. But it's really pretty. It's a very pretty card. And we have one more, chat. Ooh, the Trifernal. I think we had one copy of Trifernal, but to be fair, you were only ever playing one. They're so pretty, right? And you know what? The other thing about these cards is I always keep thinking there's extra cards behind them. If you look at this, do these not look just a tiny bit thicker than everything else? I think they are. Than every other card game, these feel like really nice. Like these feel really good. Alright, our Omni pulls today are looking so much better. We might pull a Stellar today, chat. We might just pull one of them there Stellars. Them thick boys. I didn't take a photo of it, but I was showing the rest of Twitch chat and everything. We have I have built a fortress and I should have taken a picture of it. Yes, manifest the Stellar, chat. Manifest the Stellar. But these cards, no joke, these packs are so well like glued together. I definitely like put so much pressure in my hands the other day. Like I was actually going crazy. All right, let's see what our spirits are this time. Spirit. Zaptor. Another Vipyro, perfect. Love to see it. Definitely want to be I want to be building out our spirit counts just so we have playsets for stuff. And this one is another Vipyro, which means these three from the back are the hollows. Drops of Leaf, Drataya, the Earth Scout, Ignector, Necrof, Crazy, the Grafuse, the Sakurasaur, Barebogs, Rummagems. We have another Golden Apple, Atlantis, ooh, Ignector, Necrof. Man, those coming together. Second Foamy, which is really great. Thank you. Do your laundry. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Second copy of Foamy is good. Big good. Aquarius is solid. Carrion is solid. Earth Scout, perfectly good. Drataya, your band. Drops of Leaf, Clovey, Atlantis, Cryosaur, Carrion, and another Astrabit. Always good to have copies of Astrabit. Which means, chat, our three are Majesty, Claracne, and a Tectaurus. We'll take it. We'll take them. That's actually probably only our second or third copy of Tectaurus. I don't remember seeing that many when sorting yesterday. I don't know how many packs we're gonna open today, chat. Probably at least 3. Or like at least 3 boxes again. But I don't know. We'll try. We'll see how we do. Especially because we did start a little later than I had expected for my brain. I giga slept through this morning. And then we were playing Ascension with Moon and Din earlier. So let's see. Let me do the same thing again. We'll do 3 at a time again. So many sealed. These are so well sealed. Good God. Alright, spirit check. Leviathan. Zaptor. And Zaptor. To the back. Drataya, Earth Scout, Warmite, Drakid. Too bad you weren't the Drakings and Drakids, personally. Sparkit, another band card. Eruption, Jolton. Ugh. Foloi, Islands of Aeolia. Helios Chariot Ride. Islands of Aeolia, another Waspire, Kindleo, gotta love to see that. Cinder, another Golden Apple. We have so many Golden Apples. Rummagem, Ursmog, Volcanic Forge. What is up, my Nimbugs? The Kindleo, Cinder. There is a Globby. Oop. We have Pandison, Aphoros. There is Caprigal as the last one. A lot of water guys there for the back 3. A lot of the rare little water guys. Just accidentally put Globby and Caprigal in the wind pile. Whoopsie. Oh. I did just have a thought though. Okay, chat, hold on. We're gonna do something real quick. Before we get any farther, let me make a smart decision. So I don't think we pulled Lycoris yet today, right? Yeah, no Lycoris. But I did pull Vapiros. So I do want to pull out all the spirits. We can sort the Elestrals later, but I do want to actually start pulling out the spirits. I decided I did want to keep the spirits separate from everything else currently. Alright, we pulled a couple of the Terratlas today, right? Bolnois, Clovies. Yeah, double Terratlas. Okay. We did pull Leviathans as well today. Rakatuga. Yeah, there's one. Two. Three. The double Zaptor, triple. Congrats on the quadruplets, the quintuplets. The sextuplets. Okay. I think sorting out the spirits is probably for the best. I think I'm dreaming. I think I hear an ice cream truck. Did someone summon an ice cream truck? That's crazy. That can't be. It's April. I must be tripping. Our stream BGM must be ringing in my ears for so long that I've turned it into an ice cream truck. Gotta be. I've gone insane. I must be going nuts. Alright, spirits. Vapiro. Oh, Lycoris. First Lycoris of the day. And a second Vapiro. Top card of that. Top card here. Golden Apple, Atlantis, Gust. We can actually just move the spirits over here. Smog, Rummagem, Lake of Volt, Griffuse, Sakurasaur, Sluggle, Tadpuff, let's go. Jolton's great. Hell, Aquarius. Third copy of Foamy, actually. Ivory, Atlantis, Gust, more apples. I have more apples than I could realistically know what to do with. Ooh, Tsunami, not bad. Thunderbolt. Alright, so this must be our first couple. So Tectaurus, second Tectaurus, and Anderson. I felt like I had quite a few Pandasons, so I didn't think Pandason was the rares, but it is. Tsunamis are good though. We'll gladly take those. Gotta love our bulk. Gust is actually a really just good card. I don't know how, but Gust is absolutely hitting above its weight class. Alright, chat, so that was the left side of this box. Let's go. But yeah, how is everyone doing though? Hopefully y'all chilling, having a nice relaxing day. I think tomorrow we'll take a break. Probably not open packs unless chat wants to. And like chat wants me to just like crack open a couple packs here and there. Maybe not a whole box, but like just like individual packs. You know, like, unless we want to. It's, like, exciting and stuff, right? I got golden apple, chat. Alright, from the back. Leviathan. Terratless. So that is our... And then... another Terratless and Lycavoid. Or Lycanroc, not Lycavoid. And then we go 1, 2. Alright. Islands of Aeolia. Foloi, Jolton, Smoltuga. Whoops. Another Sparkit in there. Thunderbolt. Copies of Equilinx, I mean Rummagem. Golden Golden Apple, Atlantis, the Warmite, Eruptions, gotta love to see those, Fefe, EQs, gotta love that, Sluggle, the Clovies, the Chariot Ride, Like a Void, Boombats, E-Gusts, Heliquarius, Carry. Oh, hello. Just leaking out everything, apparently. Cryosaur. We have Gottabolts. We have our second Gottabolt, the Battery. We have our second Lotagon, I believe, and second Leonite. Oh! Oh! And a Stratomoth. I forgot we did 4. That's our first Stratomoth. Where's this guy? Is he down here? That's our first Stratomoth. Heck yeah. This Stratomoth gets +1 for each Nimbug or Circoon on your field and in your underworld. You can expend Wind in order to return each of your opponent's runes to their hand. Not a bad card. In fact, quite a solid card. Heck yeah, dude. Not too bad. I gotta say though, we haven't pulled many of the Divines, which is kind of important. I'd argue pretty important to pull a Divine here and there. So we are also due for a full art this pack. So chat, Prage, it's one of the Divines. Chat, we want Demeter. Chat, we want Zeus and Demeter. Chat, please manifest. Please manifest one of the full art Divines. In fact, maybe manifest a couple. Because, like, chat, respectfully, God, could you imagine we pulled a meter? Yes, please. From the first. And Hefefi, and Zeus, and Iomas, or any of the other like full art guys. Like we already pulled one of the. We actually did pull that Terratlus that's in the corner there. My god. Some of these packs are just so well sealed. Like, ain't nobody getting into these. Like, if no one rips this seal, like, no one cuts this thing open, these cards might survive. These cards might survive nuclear winter. You never know. All right, chat. We have our spirits. All right, that's the spirits. Alright, chat. Before we look at everything else, let's double check. Spirits, Leviathans, Taratlas, Zaptors, and Lycaris. Alright, chat. Since we do actually have now, I think we actually have most of the commons, if not all of them. Let's go ahead and look straight at the hollows slash rares slash whatever. Trifernal, Imperial, another Circle the Sky. Oh, Spinosect. Okay, we did not get Spinosect yet. This Spinosect can attack in defense position. If it does, use its defense position for its calculations in battle. Oh, awesome. It's a super heavy samurai. Did not know that. I did not know Spinosect is a super heavy samurai. Majesty. And another Lotagon. Heck yeah, dude. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, and let's go through everything here and sort these out. More Lotagons, Dratayas, Joltons, Astrabit, Signetric, my god. Crazy guys out the front there. Ampumps, Typhlant, Javelantis, Frog. The galaxies are nice. Golden Apples, Atlantis, the Gust. More galaxies, Zefrogs and Javelantis. Smogs, Veritaquas. Bolois, Peliquarius, Foamy, Ivory, Chariot, Island. What is up, my Nimbugs? Globby, Tapuff, Sluggle, Fire, Quackle, Vertuca, Titanosaur, Barabog, and Socrasaur. Careful. Still no full art yet, which means it's in that bottom like half. But chat, we did get our second Ambrosia today. So we do take that. Chat, full art is in one of these packs here somewhere. Oh, I forgot to pull out the top loaders. But yeah, again, chat, I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing. I don't know if I want it to be a, how long of a stream we want to do today. Oh, that one actually just decided it would open. Oh, wait, that one opened too. Heck yeah. Oh my god, did they hear me saying I don't want to use scissors? I hate using scissors. It makes my fingies feel all self-conscious. Also, there is nothing better than just pulling the pack apart. It's like when eating crabs. Like, you know, you're usually removed from the butchering process, except for shellfish and crustaceans, because, you know, we love pulling them bitches apart. I don't know. Is that an East Coast thing? Alright. Spirit. Hard. Spirit. Rare. Okay. Chat, the spirits. More Lycoris, Vapiros, Lycoris, Terratlas. Perfect. Alright, here we go, chat. One of these is the full art. Unless it's something else. Majesty. Ooh, a second full art Centaur. A second full art Centaur. Trifernal. Could still get a stellar, I guess. Oh, we got one of the Hollow Zaptors. Let's go. Tectaris, Imperial, and Rhyceros. Let's go, dude. Another full art Centaur. I'm gonna leave full arts and promos over there. Let's go. One of the sparkly Zaptors. Look at him! Look at the little guy. Since we did get the full art Centaur yesterday, we can show off the Zaptor. We pulled a Terratlas yesterday as well, out of the box. And so we still got all of this chariot rides and Clovies, Aramairs, Circuns, Chrysaors, Ampups. What is up, my Nimbugs? Wow. I'm looking for a water pile I don't have yet. Crazy. We got Amp Ups, Obols, Clovies. Scavagems, Elechics. Blazerus. Sluggles. What is up, my Nimbugs? Not too bad. Not too bad, chat. But yeah, the full art Centaur. The full art Centaur. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I gotta say, I gotta open this box because the top of it got crinkled. So, it is like a corner got banged in, so hopefully it didn't bang up too much. But yeah, Daybreak actually also has a couple different box toppers as well. So hopefully nothing got too... Okay, good. Does appear to just be the box. Let's go. But chat, box topper. Ooh, the Celestlio. Let's go. We did not get the Celestlio box topper. We got the Chronodile one before. Yeah, so let's get these guys out. Yeah, the packs appear to be fine. Thankfully. Alright, chat. What will we get at a Daybreak this time? Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut Daybreak, aren't I? Let's see. Okay. Chat, do we want to do the same thing? We open a couple more at a time. Yeah, I kind of like doing the cut multiple at a time. Oh, chat, you know what we can do? I don't know if I can truly show it or not, but we can check in on the premiere event. Elestrals.
Because we saw Julian use that to buff up Rabbit, to be able to say, no, actually, even
Our crop currently just shows K-Cray. Not that I'm complaining. K-Cray is incredible. But our guy PK! Hold on. Where's our guy PK?
This is clearly a list that is ever developing, ever changing, and I think that that's a really...
Alright, I'll have it on the side here just so we can check in on the games. I was very curious because this is the first capped Premier tournament. Like, it finally hit player cap. I wish I could cut multiple at a time, but I can't. Which is why it's probably just easier if I keep doing like this, where we just cut like roughly at least like half the stack. Or at least a bunch at a time. Oh, Daybreak has that new card smell. I don't remember if Daybreak was as consistent, but we're gonna hope it is, because otherwise I've done this for nothing. So this should be our spirits. Vapiro, Lycris, Vapiro, Flormine, Zaptor. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Which means... Ka-chow. Brummelinks, Circle the Sky. Let's go, Vesuvatuga! Double Vesuvatuga! Let's go! And Fowlicane. Let's go! Alright, and let's go through everything else. Not bad. I like me some Vesuvatuga. Fire, Dratara, Solstox, Pheromel, crazy. Barabibs, all the fire guys. Eddie! All my homies love Eddie. Spinosac best deck, true. Shout out to Sir Tractor, also apparently in the Premier Tournament. I don't know if they're still playing, but when I turned it on earlier today, They definitely were. Ooh. Nova Core should have been in the hollows, I think. I might have missed one, I guess. More Eddie, let's go! Gotta love that. Rontos. Don't poke the bear, poison. Bro, Eddie is so blue in this set. He is unbelievably blue. Like, he is so blue. Rock in a hard place. Oh, Cronin or Nomodile. Edward is so blue. They're in between rounds, so okay. Not too bad, chat. I'll say though, the fact that these packs are so insane to open is crazy. These guys are crazy. These are so crazy to open. My god. Like, I hope y'all don't think I'm joking. Like, no. Like, I can't do it. Like, these boys are tough. Like, these boys put up numbers. I got this one. These guys putting up numbers. What else else can we get at a daybreak? What can we get at a daybreak that would be really cool? Spectaruses, we still want those. Oh, we never got Heliolith. Heliolith would be great. Vesuvatuga full art would be good. Full art Nectar of the Gods, also PTA and Gorgons. Those are the big ones. Like, now Nog isn't nearly as good. I just like the art of Nog. I do just like the art of full art Nog. We actually also got a full art Rhinosect yesterday, right? Is that what I remember? It was full art Rhinosect, which was cool. Alright, chat. We have 2 more from the first side, or unless the side pack slid over, which it kind of looks like. Because I don't think these were kept super even. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Let's just do... Well, I guess every pile still was correct for the most part, except for the Hollow Spirit, which is meant to be the case. Supposedly. Outside of the Hollow Spirits. Bum, bum, bum. Spirits, Leviathan looks extra blue too. We got our Luminabes. More mines, more Zaptors, and more Owloons. Perfect. Alright, chat. Will we get it on the first side? Second dense fog, third dense fog. Ooh, would you look at that? It's the nectar. Well, we called it. Look at that. Where'd it go? Look at this. The full art nectar of the gods, chat. So pretty. Didn't pull Demeter, but there she be. Full art Nectar of the Gods. Such a pretty card. Exaltus. Ooh, another Rhinosect. Love to see it. Got Cyclovenom, Brumalinx, Novacore. Ooh, our first Divine. Apollo! Apollo! Chat, I think they're a fan of catchy songs. And with so many sirens gone. I am apparently the solar guy for Daybreak. Sheesh. For all our Daybreak packs, we are primarily pulling a lot of the solar. Believe it or not. I know, crazy. A shock of all shocks, even. But the full art Nectar of the Gods. I can barely hold this stack. My god. Earth, Solar, Frost, and Bows of Apollo. Eddie is so blue. He is so blue in this set. He is like Giga Blue. So many. So many cards. My word. That's not. Not too bad though, chat. Not too bad. What a pretty card. Full art Nog. Oh, a Larvasil get in there. Alright, so chat, unless we have a stellar somewhere, we have found the full art. Could still be a stellar though. We could be due a stellar out of 3 or 6 boxes or 5 boxes, whatever we've opened so far. Don't think they'd be in here, they'd be in that slot, I think. But they don't count for a full art, is what I understand. Bro, he's so blue. Like, he's unbelievably blue. Love to see Vesuvatuga and the gang. Nice. My goodness. Alright, let's just do an individual Leviathan and... Oh, another Nova Core. Bronto Humboldt. Yes! More Eddie! Chat, we're collecting it. We're just collecting Eddie. Let's be real. I'll be real with myself. I know. All in service of Edward. It is all in service of Edward. Well, what is it? It's Team Jacob and Team Edward? Nah, it's Team Eddie. Nah. It's Team Eddie. That's what we're here for. Oh, let's go, PK and Eagle.
I cannot help but say it. This might be the meta of the finals.
Yeah, and this matchup, I should say, this tournament run has certainly been favorable for Antine, unlike the last time we saw Antine turn up, where people were just on a bunch of other stuff that Antine was right on. This time around, that has not been the case, so I am not surprised that someone like Bean Soldier, someone very skilled, was also able to take advantage of that fact to just pilot to undefeated in Swiss. Definitely looking to try to claim the whole thing now in top.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and I'm rooting for him. It's been a while since we've had Bean Soldier on the podium. Never mind. I just remember that he beat us all in Elestrals too. I am not rooting for him. But no, absolutely. I love seeing Titan doing so well. And that's definitely an Elestral that has always had potential, but have yet to have anyone fully realize it. So I cannot wait to see how this matchup plays out here as we have Julian go. I'm sorry, not Julian. We have Bean Soldier going up against Six. Six is somebody that the name is definitely.
Ooh, wait a minute, hold on.
They got top 16 at Dallas Open, but we have not seen or heard anything about them during this tournament. We've already seen a different list being played by Bo, and they won the last tournament. So what's going to happen here? Anyone's guess.
Yeah, I mean, we could just keep predicting Six's list since it hasn't been featured on stream yet. So, are there any picks that you would like to see for Top Guy? I know you already said the Bronto Wisp stuff.
The only thing we know is that
there we go.
All different decks. So what's a deck that we have not seen? We've heard Fire Dexes. We know Sure is on Fire Dexes. We know Bean Soldier and we know, well, actually don't know what also on Fire Dexes.
We'll keep the volume down lower as we pull cards today. Ooh, Bean Soldier undefeated so far? Let's go. Ooh. Nice. All right, chat, what do we hit? Ooh, another Spectaris. Oh, an Argo. Great pickups. Great pickups for us, chat. That's our second copy of Spectaris and our first copy of Argo. Photosynthesis deck, here I come, baby. Perfect. Great hits for us. Oh my god. Blistrix! I don't know that guy. Ooh, a Lycanroc for us, and a foul of Ferris. Not too bad, chat. Glad to see our second copy of Spectaris. Definitely needed that guy. Six 4 Elechick is crazy. Alright, we have now at least cut a little hole for me to try and pull from. If I have to end up cutting more, I'm gonna cry. Flare mine? We have Barabib, Rummacle, Edward, let's go. We keep all of our spirits up top there. Ooh! Chat! Oh! Ooh! This is not one of the 99, but this is a reverse stellar Corvishine. Ooh, chat! We got a stellar, or reverse stellar, right? These are the reverse stellars? Yeah, the reverse stellar Corvishine, chat. Let's go! Chat, our first reverse stellar. Got a reverse stellar Corvishine? Heck yeah, dude. We were due for a reverse stellar here and there. Cryoblast. No spirit in this one? Oh, no, it's here. Okay. Got the reverse. I'm like, what? I was so confused. We got the reverse stellar Corvishine. So cool, dude. Got our first reverse stellar. Alright. Got more Illuminapes. Voltuga Barabib, let's go. Fungite Scavacole, nice, nice. Ruminous, Soulstocks, Pheramel, and Cyclovenom. Coughmel, Corvishine, regular Plucky. Okay. Handlance, Mudlet, Rock in a Hard Place, Nomodial, Leo Bright. Oh, our first Ash Rabbit. Oh my god. This is the first Ash Rabbit we've got. My god. We have not pulled this yet. Oh, let's go. That's like one of the only fire guys we did not get in this set yet. It is in fact rare. Don't poke the bear, follow the wisp. Your tower, Sundial, Glimbat, Bow of Apollo, First Light, Poison Tunic. Oh, and a Ferrogeist. And a Illuminape. Another Ferrogeist is great. Poor Bean Soldier, just walking in through the Blizztrix. Galvenom, Spinosect, Temple of the Sun. Ooh, and a Faliferis, another one for us. Oh. Follow the Wisp, Dratara, Sundial, Glimbat, Nebuleo, First Light. Ooh, okay. Another Tunic, Mudslide, Exaltus. Good pickups, good pickups. Happy about the reverse stellar. Hopefully we can get a another one. That was so sick. Okay. Leviathan. That would be insane. Pulsar, Bow of Apollo, and a Ferrogeist. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, okay, more Earth. Ooh, another Circle the Sky. Eddie! God, I love that Eddie is not only just a funny guy, he's also good. Like, Eddie's also just good card. It's like good gaming. Speaking of Eddie. Where'd my thunder pile go? First light, oh Chrysobor. Not too bad. Yeah, the Clash Kickstarter arts were so good for the founder stuff. Vasuvatuga! Let's go! Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Cypramol. Nice. A nice little hollow Cypramol.
Everyone else is taking your luck, man. That's the only explanation. For all your bad mills, someone else out there.
Someone else is hitting the nuts. I think I should go order Firestorm actually. Sundial, Glimbats, Nebulios, Peegleams, Lumaroos, Nomodas, holy solar! Just a yeah! Let's go! Another Unk! Another Unkelith chat, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. A Fulgaris. Javelin. And Bronto. For the content. PK asking for the content. What a mood. Nomodile, Leo Bright, Cycle Venom, and an Owl. Cycle Venom, you're over here. 2 solid hits out of that box, chat. The Reverse Stellar Corvishine and the Full Art Nectar of the Gods. Fantastic hits. We also got the Celestial Box Topper from that, so pretty solid box. And of course we have the Centaur from the base set box we just opened before. We're doing pretty good today, chat. Doing pretty good today. And of course another Voltempest box topper. Not bad hits, chat, not bad. I'll take our first Reverse Stellar today. Okay, so Frostfall, chat, we learned yesterday that Frostfall was very strange, and that Frostfall packs are, you know, all over the place with where the rares and stuff are. So we're just gonna do that thing I just did, where I cut slits in all of them, and we're just gonna rip them. We're just gonna go. But another Cryo Scorch box stopper for us, chat. So I'm just gonna... Oh, sorry, chat. Just elbowed the microphone. What are the Stellars in Frostfall? So Earth Scout, the Earth Scout Abominursa stuff, and then the serialized ones. Alright. Lycaris, Glaciersa. Is that the... I think that's the rare. I have no idea what's going on with this set. Corbrawl. Ooh. Doing some work out here today, huh? Got more Zaptors, Polar Acnes, Rise, Panguats, and Permafrogs. Let's go. Double Catarant packs, huh? Terratlas, Exalt Flare. Not too bad. Nothing too crazy yet, chat, though. Nimbugs, Narpoon. Ooh. Cryoling. Nemies, Stoke the Forge, Race to the Top. Corbrum and Lycaris. Again, Frostfall is weird. Leviathan. Gotta hope. Cynectors. Love to see that. Hi, Wooly! Permafrogs, more frost, Frigid Cubs, let's go! Going heavy on the frost. A very frost heavy pack. Chat, I got an upside down. I got an Australian exalt flare. He's upside down. Why is he upside down? Why was he upside down? He's just Australian. Abominursa, Cryoling, Atlantis, Nimbug. What is up, my Nimbugs? Was Six playing Blizztrix at the event? I don't remember. Ooh, Tyratlas. Draco Doodle. Tower of Winds. Arcturus. Boloy and Ursa Den, let's go. Let's go. Forge, Nemi, Cyprong, and Tadflow. The Moralith, no. Yeah, Gorgon, no gazing. Do not look at me with your special eyes. Ooh, let's go. We got a Moralith. Let's go, a nice little Moralith there. Platypulse, Girtagua, Giraflora, circle the sky. Ooh, a second Wasp Ivy. Do love me Wasp Ivy. Liz, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yippee! We're gonna get hopefully a couple more. I think 3 boxes is a good enough time. Chat, I think I've gotten it down now. We're getting a little faster now that we can go through most of them pretty quick and not have to read everything. Ooh, the Bronta Glow. The Bronta Glow. 1. You can disenchant a Thunder from your Fun Glow in order to suppress each Elestral on an opponent's field until the end phase. When this Bronta Glow destroys an Elestral in battle, you can special cast a Fun Glow from your Underworld. That seems interesting. And another Zaptor to go with. Nothing super crazy, chat. But we are building out our spirit pool, which is great. Which is real good. Oh, the Flammoth! Ready? And the Lycris. Oh no. I think that might have been it though. Alright, I gotta cut this half now. Is oh, oops. Correct. At least it should be. Alrighty, chat. We have not gotten a full art out of this yet, and we still could hit a stellar, reverse stellar, a scepter, avalanche, blizzard, mountains of Borea, my god, heavy frost pack, funglow, giraflora, frostmite, snowwaddle. Ooh. The Flammoth full art. And a Zaptor. The Flammoth full art. That's so pretty. Wait. I wonder if Sir Tractor's still in. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to make it bigger. Ah, dang, they didn't. Oh, Adam's in. Okay, cool. We could still end up getting a reverse stellar. We haven't gotten... We've gotten one in our endeavors here. What if it is, though? What if it is time for Waspire? Ooh, is that one of the hollow spirits? It is. Let's go. Mount Olympus and Zaptor. Ooh, double spirit. Ursicle, Islands of Aeolia. Ooh, another Gigaflora. Another Gigaflora. Oh, the Frosty pack is real. Yeah, the tournament pricing got even better, which is crazy. regular and Parawat. Not bad. Oh, so they're still prizing top 16, but they don't play top 16. That's nice. Or did they? Oh, I guess they already played, right? April. Ooh, interesting. It might be time. That'd be crazy. Oh, Ambro. The Ambro Cornucopia. We did pull Celestlio yesterday, chat. Or today, actually. We also pulled the regular Celestlio, but we also pulled this today. I play for Super Tuga. PK, I know you're busy, but like, hear me, bro. I play it. I'm here. Chat, would you believe it? The Frost pack has Frost cards? Ooh, Imperial, let's go. Race to the top. Let's go. Nice. Right, Vipyro down here at the front. It's a Morfrost, A-Bomb. Smoke, Rhyceros, Findusk, Cockatoodle. Babloon, Cynector, Morfrost, Lycan, and more Ursicle. Yeah. Frostfall is a little strange, so I really don't even know where most of this stuff is, but like, we do have the Flammomoth full art that we got. It's not bad. I'll take it. Atlantis. What is up, my Nimbugs? Wait, I did it again, didn't I? I keep putting Cynector in wind. Ivory and more Zaptors. Heck yeah. Could still get a reverse, chat. If we get a serialized, I'm screaming. Ursaden, Platypulse, Giraflora, Frostmite, Snowaddle, Rhycero. Oh, the Wasp Ivy. Not bad. That's our third Wasp Ivy, I think, actually. I'm down. I like Wasp Ivy. Corpurgog, Cyprong, Paleoth, Chilaudle, Urscout, or Urskoat, I guess, Findust, Scepter, and ooh, our first Divine Blessing. as well as another Vipyro. First, Divine Blessing. This Divine Blessing can only be cast when an opponent activates an invoke rune. Disenchant one spirit from your field in order to negate that rune. So cool. Such a cool card. Feeling like we did much better on our Omni pulls today, chat. Much better on our Omni pulls today, chat. But we're not done quite yet, chat. We are not done just yet. We still got a couple more packs of this Frostfall booster. We got Ursaden, Platypulse, Abominursa, Cryoling, Forge, Tower, Race to the Top, Cryovern. Ooh, Mostation. I'll take that. Gladly take that. And a Leviathan as well. Nemesail, Corporgal. Where did my waters go? There we go. Snowaddle, Race to the Top, or that's Olympus. Cockatoodle, Neosloth, Panzer, Smoke. Oh, ooh, we'll take that. Functionally back to back, Moss Station. Well, I'll take it. I will take it. Chat, we have Earth Scout, Foloi, Atlantis. What is up, my Nimbugs? Narpoon, Frigicub, Neander Sloth, Panzer. Oh, and Morphrost Terrorform. I think this is the second one we've gotten of Terror. So good pickup, good pickup. I don't know if he even played Terror in the Morphrost builds, but like, I don't know, he seems cool. He might play one. Got a Narpoon again. Giraflora, Volcanic Forge, Nemi, Corporgal. Permafrog, Indus, Frigicub, and Enfrostrix, or Enfrostix. Where's the regular Enfrostix? You can expend 2 Frost and discard this Enfrostix in order to target and special cast a 1-spirit Elestral from your underworld. So this is a... I guess this is a 3-cost bring back. That's not, I guess that's not terrible. Maybe it's not great, but it's not terrible, I don't think. Alright, chat, last pack of this Frostfall booster. We have Snowaddle, Mount Olympus, Nemesail, Corporgal, Cyprong, Scepter of Kione, Avalanche, Blizzard, and a Chains of Prometheus. His boy is so shiny. Chat, do we open another box? I guess I could. I guess we could open another box.
I am so excited, and I was watching that last game, and Top Cut has already been just off to the races. What an exciting game! I love to see Antitan winning. I love to see Blistrix doing Blistrix things. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, and I think that we are set up for a
That's about how good Blistrix is. His faith in being soldier. True. Chat, let's open another booster. Let's open another base set booster. We want to see if we can get a... I'd really like to see a, some more of the divines. We want any of these full art divines. Would be real good. I'd also gladly take like the full art Trifernal. And maybe any of these stellars, that would be great. Wait, the box topper can be stellar? That's a 1 of 10 Voldusk that can be stellar? That's absurd. Yo, Lunar Fire? Let's go! Oh, Lunar Fire? Yes, please. Oh. The packs have shifted. Nah. Just another classic Voltempest promo. I really want to see those full art divines, chat. Surely. Heck yeah, dude. We get to do both things? This is great. It's 7 o'clock? Scheist. Dang, chat. I really slept through the day. Insomnia got my ass yesterday. Sheesh. That the Founders pack? They're playing the Founders art promo. Oh. That's unfortunate. Is that Earthquake? All right, chat. Let's see if we can pull a full art out of base set. Or like a full art divine. That's what we're looking for. We pulled 2 Centaur. Okay, so what's oh, we got a Vipyro. We got the Hollow Vipyro. Very nice. Which means we have a Leviathan as well. Quackle, Sorlet, Waspire, not too bad. Unless another Vipyro and alright, we got some Sluggles, Islands, Chariot, that's the third thing. Ivory, Foamy, Peliquaris, and ooh, good old Trifernal. Tyrantus. Warmite, Elechick, Smoltuga, what is up my Nimbugs, Amp Up Shield, fantastic shield, Scavengem, Spynymph, and a Spinosax to go with. Heck yeah. Alright, Sluggle, Clovey, Urseer, Golden Apples, Atlantis, Ivory, Barabog, Titanostalk, Aepharos, and the Tyrantus. We got Chariot, and for our spirit is Tyrantus. We have Islands of Aeolia, Foloi, Obel, Clovey, another Astrabit, Signetric, and Sparkit and Imperial. Not too bad. Not too bad, chat. Atlantis, let's grab the back. We have Vipyro. Okay, I'm gonna knock over this stack. It's gonna move over a little bit more. Rummagem, Amp Up, Typhlosion, Blazers, my bad. Titanostalk, Rhyceros. Show me the full. Sluggle, Lycaris, Clovey, Atlantis, P-Gust, Ivory, Foamy, let's go, Barabog, and Cracking as our rare there. Lycaris, Rummagem, Ursmog, Crackhead, Necruff, Chariot Ride, Zephyrog, Javlantis, and a Galaxy. Wait, hold on. And another Aepharos. Another Vipyro, Islands, Green, Jolton, Kinleo, Waspire, Blazerus, and ooh, the Sonicore Hollow. Very pretty. We're still on the hunt for some stellars, chat. We did pull a reverse stellar today. And we got our full art Flammoth as well as Nog. So, we can still get some more. We have a Zaptor Spirit, Tadpuff, Sluggle, Urser, Obel, Clovey, Eruption, Hefefi's, Hammer, EQs, and another Lotagon. I should give this a shot. Zaptor, Jolton, Tadpuff Sluggle, Obel, Riceros, the Olympus, Griffuse, Lycavolt, Boombat, and yay! A third Ambrosia. I am so happy now. We have our playsets of Ambrosia, chat. We have our playset of Ambrosia now. Very happy. Whoa! I just got some. Just got to peek at something else there, trying to pull the one from the back. Earth Scout, Warmite, Smoltuga, Elechick, Peliquarius, Foamy, Ivory, and it is another Circle the Sky. Leviathan. Alright, Volcanic Forge. What is up, my Nimbugs? Ampuff, Clovey, Ursier, Foamy, Peliquarius, ooh, Carrion, and a Stratamoth. It's our second Stratamoth, I believe. We pulled the other one earlier, I think. Lycaris, Warmite, Smoltuga, Elechick, Boloi, Jolton, Sakurasaur, Barabog, Titanostock, and a Majursa. Not too bad. We're building out our bear core. A Vapyro. We have Ampump, Typhlant, Ignector, Golden Apple, Atlantis, Double Scythe, Sparkit, and Equilinx. Perfect. Hey, it's two best friends. Orange, Drops, Sorlet, Quackle, Spinnymph, Demeter, EQ, Volcaries, and the Vapyro. That's Rattless from the back. The Ursier, Clovey, Obel, Sluggle, Tadpuff, Bearbug, a Sakurasaur, Griffuse, and the Aphoros rare. A Leviathan, a Obel, Olympus, Sorlet, Drops, Kinlia, Waspire, Blazers, and Cracking. Lycaris, Nakaroth and Ignector, Typhlant, Mount Olympus, Sorlet, Eruption, Trident of Poseidon, the Tsunami, and a Glidesdale. Not too bad, chat. But also, what's our spirit? Leviathan, Quackle, Sorlet, Olympus, Islands of Aeolia, Foliage Forest, Signetric, Astrabit. Did he just heal more? Sure, it just healed more. Aramare and the Fularachne. No, I'm the heal deck now. Probably. Globby, Thunder, Bag of Wind, and the Spinosect rare. Another Leviathan, Sorlet, Olympus, Rummagem, Smoltuga, Warmite, Blazerus, Titanostalk, and Fowlicane. Not too bad, chat. But what's the full art? We haven't seen it yet. It's in here somewhere. Same with a potential stellar. Boloid, Jolton, Tadpuff, P-Gust, Atlantis, Sparkit, Thunderbolt, Tsunami, and Caprigal. Oh. A Zaptor, Rummagem, Golden Apple, Atlantis, Ignector, Typhlant, Tsunami, Trident. Oh, the Leonite to go with the Eruption. Clovey, Typhlant, Ampup, Nimbug, Thunderstorm, Bag of Winds, Tornado. Ooh, an Altar of Stars. That's our first altar, actually. Very nice. Oh my god. It could have kept going. Oh, our second Viscerus. I now have a playset of Viscerus. That is our second Viscerus. That's perfect. Maybe it's the top. Maybe it's time. Ash Rabbit, let's go. Ash Rabbit stonks up. Foamy, Peliquarius, and another Voltempest for us. Mood. Astrabbit, and Krakatuga. Not too bad. I like my Krakatuga. Still have not hit the full art yet, chat, and we still have what, like 1, 2, 3, like 8 packs? Rattless, Typhlant, Ignector, Necruff, the Puppy, Typhlant again, Griffuse, Lycavolt, the Boombat, ooh, the Amphrix, Foloi Forest, a Lycris, a Islands of Aeolia, Chariot Ride, Necruff, Ignector, Kinleo, whoops, Thunderbolt, Bag of Winds, and the Godabolt. Sorlet, Quackle, Veritwaqua, Vertuku, Aeromare, the Astrabbit, the Signetric, and the Spinosect rare. Still haven't hit the full art. And no stellar either. Daggone it, game. Come on, give it to me. Zaptor. Let me have that. Opal, Rummagem, Apple, Heliquarius, Carrion, Sorlet, and the Aepharos. Alright, chat, we have 4 left. And we really have Boombat, Lycavolt, and the last one, the Majesty. 3 packs left, chat, and still nothing. Ooh. Drataya, Drops, Volcanic, Forge, and Necruff there, actually. Sparkit, Thunderbolt, Tsunami, Tectaris. Chat, last 2 packs at the bottom of the box. A Lycris, Nimbug, Volcanic Forge, Drops of Leaf, the Drataya, whoops, Trisaur, Carrion, Peliquarius, and Trifernal. I guess it's in this last one. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. The the full art is here. So we didn't get a stellar, but I'll take that though. Nimbug, Galaxy, Boombat, Barabog, and the full art Stratamoth. So cool. We have Flammomoth and Stratamoth now. Not bad, chat. Not too bad. Not bad, chat. Not a bad day. A pretty solid set today, chat. We got Flammoth, Corvishine. Not too bad. We got the Reverse Stellar Corvishine, the Flammoth, Stratamoth, Nectar of the Gods, and a second Centarbor from yesterday. Not too bad, chat, for our first day of pulls, our first 2 days of pulls. Not too bad. Not too bad. Double Centarbor, and Parawatt, Stratamoth, and we still had even more box toppers. Not bad. Not too bad, chat. Oops, wrong one. All right, well, chat, pretty solid pulls today, I gotta say. Not too bad, chat. Pretty solid pulls for our first 2 days of pulls. All right. Well, chat, sorry to keep smacking the microphone, but I've had to keep moving stuff, so it is what it is. All right. Well, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I think we are getting back to our silly monster games with Eno tonight. So yeah, we will do that. So chat, hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great... Oh, so they finally did make a blue sky, thank God. Okay, but yes, chat, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna head out on a little bit of a raid. YouTube chat, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We got our first Reverse Stellar. Pretty jazzed about that one. Hell yeah. Let's go see, chat. Let's go see who can we raid. Not the edge. Not the edge. right, chat, let's go. All right, Twitch chat, thank you for staying for the raid. YouTube chat, hit the like and subscribe button and click a recommended video because I'm told that helps both parties. And everybody else, have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend if this is the last I see you, but if not, I shall see you tomorrow. Chat, remember to be great and do great. I'll see y'all next time. Take care of yourselves because you deserve it. We'll see y'all soon. Bye bye. And we're raiding Denko. Go say hi. If I can type. Holy. If I could type. Man, that would be so easy. Alright, chat. Bye!